everyone, my name is Ajeng Diningrum, and today I will be a speaker in education. But before that, let me ask you some question. How much do you think a good education costs in Indonesia today? Have you ever wondered why some schools can charge hundreds of millions rupiah while others offer much lower fees? Is it just about better facilities, or is there something deeper to play? And today, I want to discuss an issue that touches beliefs of million families across Indonesia: the rising cost of education. Education is not just a basic right, it is a vital tool for personal growth, social mobility, and national development. It's the foundation upon which future of country is built. Yet, in our country, access to equality of education has increasingly become privilege that not all families can afford. According to Badan Penelitian Statistik, the average yearly cost for sending a child to a private elementary school in urban areas can range from 4 million to 20 million rupiah. This is only for primary education. As the children progress to middle school and high school, the fees can skyrocket even higher. The costs do not even include other necessary expenses such as uniforms, textbooks, extracurricular activities, and transportation, which can act significant additional burdens on families. For many Indonesian families, these figures represent not just a challenge, but a barrier, a wall that prevents their children from reaching their full potential. So why exactly is education in Indonesia so expensive? The first one, high operational costs of schools. One of the most immediate causes in high operational costs that schools, particularly private ones, these costs include teacher salaries, curriculum development, maintenance of facilities, utilities, and even marketing for new students. Many schools, especially those in major cities, are forced to hire highly qualified teachers with competitive salaries to stay afloat. In turn, these operation expenses are passed down for the parents from high tuition fees. The second one is commercialization of education. Education has increasingly become a business in some circles. In urban areas, particularly in Jakarta, we see that the rise of a private school that are marketed almost like luxury goods, and the schools offer world-class facilities, cutting-edge technology, international curriculum, and promise for a brighter future. And the last one is limited government subsidies. Public schools benefit with government education assistance program, which is Dana BOS, which can help to lower operational costs. However, private schools, especially those fall outside of the elite category, receive very limited support from the government. Now let's discuss about the differences between expensive schools and regular schools. Why there's such a gap? The first one, facilities and infrastructure. One of the clearest differences lies in facilities that expensive schools can offer. A school that charge higher tuition fees often provides modern, fully equipped laboratories, air-conditioned classroom, large sports fields, and even art studios. In contrast, many regular schools, especially those in rural areas, struggle with basic infrastructure. It's not common to find schools that lack enough classrooms or have outdated facilities. Some schools don't even have access to proper sanitation, let alone technologies such as computers or smartphones. Second one is curriculum and teaching quality. Expensive schools often implement international curriculum such as the International Baccalaureate, Cambridge International, which focus on critical thinking, creativity, and the mastery of foreign languages. These curriculums are aimed at preparing students to compete on global scale. On the other hand, regular schools mostly follow the national curriculum, which, while comprehensive, may not provide the same focus in effective teaching methods. Global perspective. The gap in curriculum can lead to significant differences in the way students are prepared for the future. The third, access to extracurricular and enrichment programs. Expensive schools often offer a wide range of activities. Most of their activities are proving their soft skills, and those skills are increasingly important in today's competitive world. Meanwhile, regular schools may struggle to offer a wide range of extracurricular activities due to limited resources and budget. So, where does that leave us? How should we respond to this growing gap in education? Well, personally, I find this situation deeply troubling. Education should be a great equalizer, the tool that enables everyone, regardless of their background, to succeed and contribute meaningfully to society. But when education becomes too expensive, it no longer serves a bridge to opportunity but instead becomes a barrier. Children from low-income families are left behind, forced to settle for substandard education that limits their potential. Then what we need is collaborative effort. between the government, schools, and society to address this issue. The government must continue to prioritize education in the national budget and ensure that funding allocated fairly to improve infrastructure in public schools, especially in underdeveloped regions. At the same time, private schools should be encouraged to be more transparent in their fee structures and ensure that the costs they impose are justified by quality of education they offer. And high cost of education is an issue that we cannot afford to ignore. If we want to build a better future for Indonesia, we must ensure that every child, regardless of their financial background, has access to a quality education. It is not just about fairness, it's about the future of our nation. Well-educated population is the key to innovation, economic growth, and social harmony. Let us work together to make quality education accessible to everyone so that no child is left behind simply because of their family cannot afford the cost. Well, yeah, that's all for today's occasion. Um, Guess that we can meet somewhere else. That's all from you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye bye.
You